that's just life. Something else that could have helped is if I extended my timeline. Now, I'm going to say this for those of you doing a project. This is good and bad. If you're someone like me who's good at planning and well disciplined, you can extend your timeline and it's not going to cause a lot of issue. But if you are not like me, then you want to keep a pretty rigorous and short timeline, at least for your first project, right? Now, for me, this was my first photo book, but it wasn't like my first project, right? I made other books that they were just nonfiction books, game books or philosophy books, right? So, like, for me, that wasn't a problem. But if it's your first project, you want to keep a tight deadline. And why do you want to do that? One, you don't want your project to get too big. You want your project to be at a manageable size for whatever your skill and budget allows. Two, if you're doing your first project of some sort, you don't have a lot of like reputation or stuff to go on. So you need to be able to show people like, hey, I can do this and get it done, right? Again, I've got a doctorate degree. I've written books before, so for me that wasn't a concern. But if this is, if you're doing your first project, well, that's something you got to keep in mind.